Hi winners, welcome to another Winning Wednesday, and I didn't mention this last week, mostly because I was like, I'm not sure if it's gonna stay this way, but we reached 500 subscribers. Hell to the yes. Like right now it's 510. I didn't want it like, because sometimes YouTube catches up finally and like drops it down and I would be like at 4.99. I don't feel like celebrating and then that happening. And then the Kickstarter, I really didn't want to say anything during that because it's supposed to be about the Kickstarter. So figured I'd mention it this Wednesday, and I'm so excited. Thank you guys. Thank you so much because that means a lot, especially that I can entertain 500 people. I even like imagine that again. My goal for the ending of last year was 100. This year I was like, let's try and do 1,000. We'll see how it goes. I think originally it was 500, but now that we've hit it, if we try to hit 1,000, that'd be great. I'll just keep increasing it as it comes along anyway. So thank you guys. I'm really happy about this just because I didn't expect it, and I'm really happy that I can entertain a lot of you. Now I know you guys don't watch everything I do, and that's fine. I'm fine with it. I don't care. It's just nice to know that someone watches something. I try to do what you guys vote on or suggest. So again, keep suggesting, do what you can, because I will try my best to get my hands on it. I don't know many things that are good right now. Like I try not to watch too many things that are new and I know I'm gonna play. If I don't know I'm gonna play them, I might watch them. I don't know. I saw Daylight, but I purposely didn't watch details because I wanted to be somewhat surprised. I just know about one fight and I know the ending and the opening, but I don't know like in between things that much. I don't know. But I might. I don't remember what I remember, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Other than yeah, so you guys, it really means a lot that you guys have subscribed to me, some of you watching my videos, all of you supporting me. It means a lot. So, thank you. Um, Other than that, I have to say, I took a nap, so sorry about the hair. I mean, I brushed it and everything. It's just messed up from sleeping on it because I got 4.5 hours of sleep last night because me, Craven, and John played till like 2:30 in the morning, which is not that late, but I had to wake up at 7:30. And I'm pretty sure I didn't get to sleep till later. I think I went to sleep at like 3-ish. It was awesome. So, I'm tired, so I took a nap and was like, gone. Why I had to wake up at 7:30? We had to take the cats in to get shots. That was fun, especially since none of them had gotten shots ever. Thanks, Mom. Thanks. So, ow, I just punched my desk. One of them's evil. She was actually the best out of all of them. She did the best, and that was weird. Merlin, on the other hand, did not do so well. He was very freaked out. It didn't help that Mom didn't put him in the carrier. She's like, I'm going to carry him in. I'm like, yeah, the one that likes to run into the woods. You're going to carry. Because we only had one carrier for all the cats. And then Milan and Ireland were kittens. It was gross. I don't even want to describe it to you, but needless to say, them putting both of them in the carrier and bringing them in, someone got a little upset. And there was stuff everywhere, and we had to wash them when we got home. That was great. So, they got their shots today, so I can get my kitten on Friday. Now, I have to move out to, have the kitten. That's fine. Like, Kickstarter or whatever. I just need something so I can move out because I've been crammed in this tiny room for a year now. I mean, before that I was, but since college, since graduating, need that job. So it's gonna happen. But I will show you guys the kitten next Wednesday. Now I'm getting him Friday, and I'm really fucking excited. And you can tell I am if you were to able to see the rest of my room. This is like kitty litter contraption to hold the shit, literally. Then there's a kitty litter box next to it, which I forgot to get litter pans for. And then I got a cat tree, which you can't see, but my cats have officially claimed, not mine, but like the house cats have officially claimed it. It's awesome. My poor cat's gonna be like, why does this smell like other cat? But Milan has officially claimed it, which is funny because Milan is usually the scaredy cat and doesn't like being in my room. She gets really skittish. But I think since I'm not yelling at them anymore, because I usually end up yelling at them because they're like climbing on stuff they shouldn't be, because behind my dresser was fiberglass. So I didn't like them being even near there because I was afraid that they would step on it or smell it or whatever. I didn't want them to get hurt from it. So um, and also Milan likes to hide behind my bed, and I don't want to leave the cats in here because when I leave the house, I close the door and make sure there no cats are in here. And when she hides under my bed, I'm afraid I won't be able to get her out. So I have to yell at her in Ireland repeatedly. Ireland, I just end up throwing out because she don't care. She's like, "Oh, you're yelling at me? I'm gonna keep doing this thing. I don't care." So I have to throw her out of the room. Milan freaks out and runs, but she's right now sleeping, and I'm talking pretty loud. It's weird. So, but she has claimed the cat tree. You can't really see Merlin. Whoa. But his ear is poking over here. And he's been really irritated. He's like, don't touch me, my thighs hurt, because of the shots. So, that has been fun. But over the past few days, I've been cat-proofing the crap out of my room so he can stay in my room, because he'll be in my room for a couple weeks to a month, because I want him to, first of all, get attached to me, like I said, before anyone else. Second of all, because we want to slowly introduce them to the cats. So we'll like slowly introduce them into the room. I'm yawning. I'm so sorry. I feel so tired. We're gonna slowly introduce them into the room, stuff like that. And so I had to cat-proof my room. So I vacuumed up all the fiberglass. So that way that is not an issue, and they can be in my room now. Got the cat tree. I got a windowsill like seat for him to lay on. I got toys. I got food. I got treats. I got a bowl and water, like for food and water. I'm just crazy, needless to say right now. Like, I've been spending so much money on this cat, which is worth it. Like, you know, I expected this, and it's fine. Whoa, calm down, webcam. Thank you. Needless to say, I was expecting this, but oh my god, it's so much money. Because I had to buy all that. I'm offering to pay for the shots for the kittens because my mom would not have gotten these had it not been for me needing to get a cat, and they need them all to be up to date. So that, because my mom's, she doesn't worry about things like that, of course. So, because they're indoor cats, they don't leave except for Merlin. And she was like, actually, it's probably a good idea to get them. But because we got the kit, long story short, except it's not, too late. The kittens had to be way more expensive to be registered because they are not spayed yet. We do plan on getting them spayed, oh for sure, because we don't want kittens or cats, and we don't want to overpopulate the world. But they aren't spayed yet because we didn't have the money. And I keep freaking yelling, shit. But so they were even more expensive. Instead of $12, they were 52 or something each, and then there's shots on top of that. So I have to pay my mom $200. It's like $240, but she's like just $200. My mom's paying the rest. It ended up being like $430. It was painful. So I have to pay $200 on that. All the stuff I bought in my room, and I have to still buy the cat, which is probably gonna be $129. Ouch. So, and on my minimum wage, well, I'm not minimum wage, I'm a little more than that. It's a little painful. And I spent a lot for my ASIN and vacation, and so I need, you know, full-time job. So comic. Yeah. Art in general. Just art. I just want art as a full-time job. That'd be great. So yeah, that's what's been going on in my life. I'm getting him Friday. I will show you guys. He has a little orange kitty. I think I showed you a picture. He's adorable. And I'm naming him the Baron officially. He is the Baron. But other than the cat and 500 subscribers of awesome, I realized I was going to show you guys updates on my doll because I'm a dork. It'll be short, it'll be quick, and less painful. I'm sorry. But here she is now. A little bit less creepy. She's still creepy, but less so. I bought her... Oh yeah, and I bought this stuff, but this is on credit, so I can buy it later. Or I can buy it later. I'm slowly paying it, but which reminds me I need to pay that. But yeah, She has a little wig now. She's less creepy. Stop turning your head, bitch. So, bitch, stop it. She's just not cooperating. There we go. So, this is her wig. You know, it can be. She's so cute and pretty. And then her badass boots. Do you know how bad I want these fuckers? Like, for myself. Just, I want these. I want them so big. So, they look huge, but they fit her. They're the same size as what she's supposed to have. So, and now she can stand up on her own. Whatevs. Which is really kind of cool. But, I can't wait till I do her face so she'll have eyes and then clothes. That's all I need left. But I'm hoping the cat doesn't eat her, especially since she has like little string, which by the way are cool and elastic. Again, another reason I want it. But they have strings, and cats like to eat strings. She just like bent backward all of a sudden. Okay, I'm gonna put her back. Shit, I'm gonna knock everything over first. But I'm gonna put her back before I screw something up or, you know, bore you guys any more than I probably already am. But yeah. Also, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you probably should, just because I'm actually going to post updates if me, John, and Craven want to play with winners like we did last night. Though it was well, it was 1 in the morning at the time. So that's a thing, or midnight. We wanted to play Cards Against Humanity, and we're like, we need more people. So Craven posted on his Twitter. I don't know if John ever did. Dang it. So, and I didn't, just because I don't have many followers on Twitter, but if I have more, I'd be willing to post that stuff for you guys. Being like, hey, jump on Cards Against Humanity. Here's the link. That's what Craven did. And we got, I think we got 1 or 2 people that watch us on. And then the rest were all just randoms. And it was like, we got killed from them. Needless to say, I got killed. Which is really funny because when I play with everyone that, like, I know, and, you know, outside of YouTube and in YouTube, I kill it. I am so offensive that I win every time. Or 75% of the time. Yeah, no. I was horrible. Because I had no idea what was... They were, like, too real or really fucking random guesses. Like, choices that were like, why would you pick that? Not necessarily the people that watch us, but the randoms. They were just shit. So, and some people didn't know how to play, so it was just kind of like, we're not winning! Shit! So, yeah, if you follow me on YouTube, I will let you guys know. Twitter. So, and I'm KatFTWynn. Yeah, except I think I go by Katarang. So, it's not a ploy. Ploy? Is that the right word? I don't know. But it's Katarang because that's what Craven calls me. Or he was calling me. I don't know if I've heard him say that in a long time. But, because usually he just calls me Cat. But Katarang is a fun nickname from him, so I used it because it looks cool. So, other than that, let's get to YouTube shit. And we'll, like, let's start with YouTube shit, end with it. Basically, what we are up to is I just started Outlast DLC Whistleblower. Yeah, that's terrifying. John's like, you poor person. Like, I think he commented, you poor person. It's true. So, I'm about I don't know about halfway, but I'm 4 parts in IRL. But, I'm going to record some more tomorrow morning. And what time is it? I'm recording MASH for tonight, so there's that too. So, I will try, because this last week, I started the Kickstarter, which I will put again in the link in the description, because if anyone missed it, I don't know how you would have, but if anyone missed it, it's down there. Because we've kind of hit a plateau of like 656, something like 655. I don't know. It sucks. But it doesn't suck. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. It's just kind of like, you know, the beginning momentum. We got a lot in the first 2 days, and now it's just kind of like, people don't feel rushed to donate yet. It'll happen later. Everything will happen later. Also, I have someone who might donate a little bit more than what's been happening, so crossing my fingers, hoping we still get to that 15 grand, much less 25 grand would be great. Even more than that, like, if I got 50 grand, I'd move out of my house. It would happen. Done. 50 grand out. I'd get everything done. I would work on it for a year, and then get money from selling it and the merchandise and stuff, that I'd be able to actually live on my own off of it, at least for a year or two. And then I'd, be like, okay, graphic design or whatever, let's do this. 100,000 would be a dream come true, but that's the biggest dream right now. Dream, but it would be great. I'm not gonna complain. That I would be set for probably 3 or 4 years, and it would be great. So I'd probably save a lot of it too, but I'd want to live on my own for sure then. So that'd be awesome, and thank you. I was gonna yell at the camera. So this has gone on for too long. My bad. But yeah, that's why I didn't upload a lot this past week. But I hope you guys enjoyed us just screwing around and talking on our failure of Damned. I also am letting you guys know that this weekend should be fine, but if anything's gonna suffer because of the kitten and me, I've been crazy this week just trying to prepare for him. If anything's gonna suffer, it's gonna be the mainstream Monday and jump scare Saturday. But all the playthroughs will be consistent. It's just the shorts might not be. But it will be next week. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be solid. Yeah. So that's the update on what's going on. I'm sure I forgot something, as I tend to do. But I hope you guys are winning at life, and I will see you in the next Winning Wednesday playthrough or whatever you guys watch. So keep winning, guys. Bye.